Clatskanie community, family, friends, people outside the community. This video and montage that you're going to see is an opportunity for us to be able to put our Clatskanie graduation class of 2020, our student speeches, our student slideshow with their baby pictures. Everybody loves that. Just to be able to give you guys just an opportunity and a keepsake to carry on for the rest of your life. So we hope that you enjoy our graduation montage and you appreciate the efforts we've gone through to provide it for you. Thank you.
Ever since I was a little kid, I had dreamt of being a tiger. Getting to go places and say I went to Clatskanie High School was an actual dream come true. Knowing that my time and our time has come to a close is a very tough pill to swallow. Every student says they hate school, and I believe for the most part that's true, but it's only while they're going through it. In the short time that we haven't been attending Clatskanie, I realized how much I love it. Every day, walking in the doors and getting asked how I'm doing and a nice compliment from Mr. Hellman. Going upstairs and getting to see all my buddies. And then going to class, and instead of dreading every single minute, I loved going to class, getting to sit there with my teachers and my buds. Everyone always says it when they move here. There's something special about Clatskanie High School. The students, the staff, and the community makes it hard to top any other school. I wouldn't trade a day here at this school for any other in the world. As you watch the class of 2020 graduate, you'll be seeing a class with many talents, state champions, academic stars, college athletes, artists, soldiers, doctors and nurses. As young adults, we start our life after high school, and everyone in my class has a very, very bright future ahead of them. I can't wait to see everything that my class will accomplish. These last 4 years, there's been a lot of things that we could have never seen coming. Just like today, we never expected walking one by one or two by two with our families sitting in the car. But thanks to everyone who made this experience possible, we made the absolute best of a bad situation. And now that we've reached the end of the road, we can look back and say that the way that we've got to this point and the way that we're leaving is nothing short of unique. I wouldn't have wanted high school to go any other way, and I will miss seeing my classmates and the staff every single day. The last thing I'll say is a quote from just about everyone's favorite show, including mine, The Office. Every day I came here, and all I wanted to do was leave. So why is it so hard to go now?
Hello, Clatskanie High School. I'm Isabella Cueto. I know this is not what or how we all wanted this to go, or for me having to record myself doing this speech, but I guess it's okay and everything happens for a reason, and we just got to push through it. So a few months ago in Career Advisory, we were asked who wanted to write a speech for graduation. A few people volunteered, but they still wanted a female. So I thought to myself, why not? Now that I'm up here, or should I say in this video, it all feels really weird, and it's all actually happening. Since then, I've been thinking of what to actually talk about, and it took me a good minute to write everything and put it into words. Let me first say, I really didn't think 2020 would actually come, especially not like this. And I thought I was going to stay in high school forever. But once junior year hit, I started realizing, hold on, am I actually graduating? Am I actually going to get out of this school once and for all? Then senior year came, and man, did I have senioritis throughout the whole year. There were a lot of bumps in the road, getting to where I am and to where basically all of us are today. But I think I can say for all of us that it was all worth it. Obviously, the last bit of the year didn't go as planned, and it really did bum everyone out. But I guess you need bad days so your good days can be amazing. High school, honestly, was kind of a blur until like the middle of summer before its senior year, because I finally felt good about myself and made the right friends and got rid of the ones that were just holding me from doing what I wanted. But also, I wanted to say to anyone I wasn't the best from my first 2 years, is that I'm sorry that it took me a while to actually call you my friend, because I haven't had the best reputation on choosing friends that are good for me. But anyways, enough about me. I want to tell you guys, I know it may be cheesy, but please, whatever you do, don't take anything for granted. Explaining what I mean is that anything can happen so quick that you regret not doing what you wanted to do then. So many things got canceled or rescheduled, and that took a huge toll on me because I'm always not home. I'm at school, then practice, then rehearsals, and not getting home until 9 or whenever the game, meet, or play gets over. I can speak for all of us when I say that being quarantined drove me and is still driving me crazy. Yes, I go on runs or longboard or hang out with 2 of my friends. It's still hard to have nothing you need to do. You can literally stay home and do nothing all day, and it wouldn't harm you, unless you had homework, then make sure you were doing that. Being quarantined showed me how grateful and granted I was to have or do anything that I was able to do. And honestly, I give a lot of props to the parents out there who have to deal with us, or more, depending on how many kids there are. There was at least 1.8 kids in my house, and let me tell you, I thought my head was gonna explode. Okay. Before I make this speech ridiculously long, even though I already made a thank you video, I'm gonna end it off by saying thank you to anyone who has supported me in and out of school, no matter what it was. I know I could be annoying, might talk a little too much, but everything I said was true, and I'm pretty happy to end high school with some pretty great friends. To my whole family for believing in me and just letting me say anything without feeling ashamed or judged. Last but not least, thank you teachers and staff for making high school not totally suck, and I'm so happy to call myself a graduate and a Clatskanie Tiger. Thank you.
A couple months ago, I was sitting in a classroom waiting for my high school career to be over, to move on to the next step in my life. But the other day, I was playing guitar, and I couldn't help but feel sad. Next month, I moved to Marion, Alabama, and I had this realization that I won't be here anymore. All the things that I didn't even think about missing are suddenly in my head. So while I sat there, I played a few chords and I said a few words. And those words and those chords turned into a song. So I decided to play it for you this year because this year is unlike any other. It's called Hold On To Me. There's some things in life that I'd never say goodbye to. Like my mama's home cooking or the way the words sing in the morning. But I know that I'll be alright, 'cause it won't be the last time. So hold on to me tight. Put your hand on mine and I know I'll be fine. Yeah, so hold on to me tight. There's some things in this life that I know and I'm gonna miss. My buddies sitting round the campfire singing our favorite songs. But I know that I'll be alright as long as you hold on tight. Yeah, so hold on tight. Put your hand fine. Just hold on tight. Hold on to me tight. Put your hand on mine and I know I'll be fine. Just hold on to me tight.
Welcome, family, community members, and friends. I want to thank you for being here today. Although experiencing this online, we are honoring the success of the graduating class of 2020. Thank you to our teachers and support staff for your time, energy, and passion for our students, especially through this difficult time. Thank you to the coaches and advisors for your endless hours of commitment throughout the years. You have taught these young men and women the leadership qualities that they will continue to use long after graduation. Thank you to our school board, Board Chair Megan Evenson, Kara Harris, Chris Willett, Ian Wiggins, Kathy Engel, and Superintendent Kathy Hurwitz for your continuing to improve our district and provide opportunities for our students to succeed and shine. You're an amazing and passionate group of professionals that I am privileged to work with every day. Thank you to the community for standing behind these young men and women throughout their years and currently through this pandemic. Many of you have volunteered countless hours dedicating financially to our students. You've shown your enthusiasm and your devotion to our youth simply by being present at games, productions, and events, and now at home celebrating them in this new reality of graduation online. And thank you to your parents and guardians who raised these amazing adults. You taught them to have high expectations, strive for excellence, and most importantly, to believe in themselves and not quit when times got tough. I am very proud and impressed with the accomplishments of the class of 2020. To the class of 2020, I say congratulations. You just graduated. You had no prom, no real ceremony, no spring sports season. You had to get a real job, and you were forced to grow up just a little bit faster than anticipated. You received a virtual graduation, but don't feel bad. You will be the only class that will have the distinction of having t-shirts, memes, and TikToks made about your senior year. For the rest of your life, you will be one of the only classes in history to have a parade just for you and your own personal family graduation ceremony. And you will be remembered for the senior class that was provided every barrier, physically and emotionally, to derail you from reaching this milestone, and you were able to find a way to succeed. Class of 2020, if there was a t-shirt made to honor you, it would say this: life, throw everything at me. Force me to grow up faster than I need to and get out of the way because you don't know who you're dealing with. As you move forward, be proud of your experiences in being unique. Make a country or a rap song about it. Let people know that yes, you got a virtual graduation and a drive-by graduation. Wear that badge of honor because it is yours and yours only forever. As you move on today, I want to leave you with some words of advice. Now, some of you are going to college and many of you are going to the front line of work. You will not be awarded the advice of those that have been there before, because this world is going to be different. A place that you will be able to leave your mark on because it's uncharted territory. Be unique. Be a leader in these moments. It won't be difficult because you've done that for the last 12 years. The first piece of advice I'd like to leave you with: act today in ways that you will respect tomorrow. Be aware of how you treat others, face to face and online. Those emojis and comments you put online will shape your image for others. Remember, those online posts in moments of emotion will outlive you and that moment. Everything you put online is part of your life's resume. Number 2, always respect yourself and others. Don't let others determine your fate in life and how you should feel about yourself. Look in the mirror every day and encourage what you see. Tell yourself how amazing you are, how beautiful you are, how smart you are, and how lucky this world is to have you. If you don't do this, the world will find a way to help you shape your self-image, and it's not always positive. Number 3, don't be afraid of failure in new things. Important things in life don't always seem the safest and the easiest. Uneasiness and doubt is often going to lead the way. And fear will have a very loud voice. A voice that will bombard you with questions like, can I do it? Am I smart enough? Am I good enough? What if I fail? Just remember that you can't always see the path ahead of you because you have not yet started the journey. But you will always be able to see what is right in front of you. You need to take small steps. You can make an entire journey by just looking at what is in front of you and believing in yourself. And however tough it may seem right now, the more you move forward, the greater your chances of success are. Number 4, let your reach exceed your grasp. If you do that, what you end up getting will be better than what you could have grabbed. Number 5, you're not going to get straight A's in life. You're going to fail and you're going to mess up. You need to value those failures and those moments because they will help you grow. Accept failure as a gift because it allows you to see what is possible and never stop learning. Number 6, you need to bet on yourself and bet on your family. Hold yourself responsible for your choices and make decisions based on what is good and what is right, not what is easy and what is quick. Number 7, you need to dream big, but you have to have goals. You have to have life goals, yearly goals, daily goals, hourly goals. I try to give myself a goal to reach every day. That does not mean that I'm able to reach it, but I know the direction I'm moving in. Understand that to achieve your goals, you're going to have to apply discipline and consistency. You have to work at it every day. You have to plan for success every day. You have heard the saying, we don't plan to fail. We fail to plan. Number 7, hard work works. Working really hard is what successful people do. If you want to know the key to success, I've just given it to you. It's hard work. It's not always the brightest. It's not always the smartest. It's the one that never stops. In this text, tweet, twerk world that you've grown up in, remember that hard work means you're doing something. It doesn't just mean that you're busy. You can run in place all day and be busy. It doesn't make any progress. Understand, you can be online all day and be busy. It doesn't mean that you're moving forward in life. Number 8, remember that anything that you want in life, you can have it. But you will only get it if you have a plan, if you believe in yourself, if you set goals, if you challenge failure, if you seek the truth in yourself and others, and most importantly, surround yourself with people that are going to help you get to the place that you want to get to, not those that are holding you back. Number 9, don't aspire to just make a living. You need to aspire to make a difference. Make a difference in your life. Make a difference in your family's life. Make a difference in your community's life. Everything you do will have an effect on others. Life is not just about surviving. It's about growing. It's about helping. It's about making a difference. And most importantly, always remember where you come from. Always be proud of your last name. Always be proud of the people that have helped you to get to where you need to go. Be proud of your journey. Be proud of your accomplishment. Be proud of your failures. And always, always love yourself for who you are. As the principal of Clatskanie Middle High School, I certify that these seniors, and that is you watching online, have met all the requirements set forth by the Clatskanie School District and the state of Oregon. By the power vested in me, I present to you the class of 2020 as graduates of Clatskanie High School. Congratulations, you did it. We love you. We care about you. We've been with you in this journey. We know you're going to be successful. Have a wonderful day.